So, how's the project chip away going? Well, currently in my apartment, I needed a shoe rack, and I was throwing some stuff away at my parents' house, and I found a shoe rack, perfectly good shoe rack that they had, that they weren't using, that was just taking up space, that was clutter, that needed to be cleared. So I cleared the clutter, found a good shoe rack, bringing it to my apartment, saved myself some money on buying a new shoe rack. And then also I found this table in my parents' house that they weren't using. It was trapped in the clutter, and I figured, hey, why not clear this clutter, take this table, because I could get more use out of it. It's amazing when you start clearing clutter, you find things you didn't know you had. That's why it's important to be a minimalist. Get rid of as much stuff as you can, because if you have so much clutter, you have all this stuff, then you put clutter on top of it, and you don't even know what you have anymore, and you just have this mess going on. So that's my story. And then also, what do my parents have? They have these boxes. They bought a printer, a fan, they bought a few things, and all it's doing is just taking up space. It's time to get rid of the clutter and start moving towards being a minimalist. I am a hoarder. I do not want to be a hoarder anymore. Please help. Let's get rid of some of this clutter. I was at my parents' house looking through any clutter that I can find, donate. Let's see what we found. We got here is an old jacket. I don't use it anymore. Really nice too. But I have so many jackets, don't need it. And then my parents, brother, they go through so many shoes. They just have a bunch of shoes. We don't need them anymore. It just feels good to start getting rid of so much clutter in your life, and you know, the goal is to become a minimalist, have few things. You don't need so much stuff when you reach a certain age. You just get to that point where it's just time to start letting go of everything, because you're just at that age where the more stuff you hang on to, the more it weighs you down. I also found a lot of empty boxes in my parents' house. This bin only accepts clothes, so no boxes. Boxes, I gotta put them in a recycling bin. Trying to clear the clutter I have less stuff. A plus side is if you buy stuff from a store and then later you realize you don't need it, it's always good to go shopping at a store with a generous return policy, like Costco. Costco has a really generous return policy, so I'm gonna see how much of this stuff that I had, that I never used, that I bought from Costco, I can go return. Sometimes it's boring looking through your stuff, you know, not trying to hoard, clean up the house. And it's actually worth it. You know, you get rid of the clutter, less stuff, and then also you find money. I've been cleaning up, clearing stuff, and I've found money I didn't know I had. And during times like this, it's always a plus to always have more money. So I did a little cleaning here, a little cleaning there, and you know, I found like $400, which is good.